Christopher, good to have you with us. What are you seeing in terms of your bookings right now? And frankly, what gives you optimism given what we've seen so far in this, obviously, only a handful of days of 2022?
Well, thanks very much, David. I think the end of 2020 was very strong for us up until December when the different restrictions came in. So, in fact, it was the best quarter that we had had for rooms revenue for many, many years. So obviously the restrictions came in and we saw cancellations, which was really, all hotel companies experienced the same, except for the domestic tourism. So our hotels, the Beverly Hills Hotel and the Hotel Bel Air, and also our Carworth Park and Ascot in the UK did very well out of the state vacations. As we go into 2021, the studies that we've done and the way that our bookings are looking at the moment is that the first quarter is going to be soft, but that the leisure travel will start to return probably from May onwards. The outlook for tourism as a whole is that it's probably not likely to return to sort of pre-pandemic levels until about 2024.
Okay. So you're anticipating that there will be, once again, an increase in U.S. to Europe travel? I would assume that's got to be an important component of what you're seeing or what you're expecting when you talk about May, things getting stronger.
Very, very much so. We're starting to see the restrictions being lifted here now in France as from Monday for European travel. Obviously, the U.S. travel to Europe is open. I think people just need to have some confidence that when they do travel, that they won't get sort of caught by last-minute implementation of regulations or restrictions so that they have to isolate. And I think once people get more the leisure travelers get more confidence about that, they'll be far more willing to travel. But there is an incredible pent-up demand for travel and to go to restaurants. And we're seeing that. It's just as caution at the moment. And so we are optimistic that travel will return in a very positive way later on in the year.
Yeah, Christopher, I mean, we've been having these conversations about normal and the so-called new normal and what this looks like post-pandemic. What does it look like at your hotels? How do you think travel has been fundamentally changed, if it has, in fact, been fundamentally changed now?
Our guests are still looking for that experience. And I think the Dorchester Collection, the hotels, the health and safety standards, cleanliness have always, prior to even the pandemic, have been, very evident. And so our guests are very loyal and very confident about the experience and the service that they will continue to, or that they have received during the pandemic and will continue to see into the future. It's really business as usual. From that point of view, we apply the regulations as they pertain to the different countries. But we're looking to open a hotel in Dubai at the end of this year, which is the Lana will open at the end of the year. And we're going into a refurbishment of the Dorchester in fact, it's just started. So we're very positive that it's all about the guest experience and staying very true to your brand. I think that's what's absolutely key.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.